All right, guys, welcome back. So in this one, we're going to be creating our own workspace, all right? Or, viewport, whatever you want to call it, all right? This is the good thing about Blender is that it's so flexible that you can just, move it around whatever you want just to create your own area as you wish, all right? So this is going to be my perspective and how I create my own thing and how I work, all right? So in order to do that, I'm gonna do, like I said before, I like to have my real estate here, more space for me to model and, to have that kind of interaction with whatever I'm creating, right? So in order to move around these windows or these panels, whatever you want to call it, you need to know how to split and how to create those, right? So the first thing we're going to be doing here is we're going to split this view right here. We're going to click right here in the corner, and we're going to do that and just going to move it to that over there, right? And you see that icon right there? That's the properties one. So we're just gonna, this one, we're gonna find it right here. All of the windows have an icon to identify in which one you are, okay? Like this one is the outliner, this is the properties panel, and this is the 3D viewport, right? So we're gonna do that. Once we did that, we're just gonna go here and let's find the properties. There you go, move it over here. And we're gonna right click right there when you see that icon. We're gonna right click and select join areas. And you see that the arrow is pointing down. It means it's gonna merge this one to that one, okay? Click and voila, gone. And I tend to handle a lot of objects and big scenes. It has a ton crap of objects and collections. So that's why I need this space right here, just only for that. I don't care about anything else, just only to handle that kind of stuff. And over here, because usually you're just going to go over here and just going to handle their properties and stuff like that. So it's right away. I have all of this space for me right here, and it's kind of like left and right, and I have this in the center. This is kind of like how my brain is telling me to do this kind of stuff. You can do whatever you want. You can just just organize it, put it down here, whatever you want to do it. It doesn't matter. Blender can handle this kind of stuff. It's just even if you want to just take this off from here, join, and it's gonna do that. And do the same over here, join area, and bam, gone. You don't have the timeline anymore. And this one's gonna be like main, we're gonna call it main. This is gonna be the one you're gonna be working on, whatever. And maybe you wanna create another one that's gonna be like for something else, like you're gonna click over here. And let's say that I'm just gonna select a basic one. Okay, let's go to select layout over here. It's basically the default layout that comes with Blender. And this is gonna be your main one. There's gonna be something for like, let's go with Asset Manager. What is this? All right, so this is gonna be, and we're gonna split it over here. There you go, we're gonna split it. And in this one, we're gonna have the assets, and I wanna have the 3D view right here because I wanna drop the assets from here to over here. So let's go over here and let's find the asset browser, not manager, browser. I'm used to the old add-on anyways, as a browser, and now you have further along, I'm gonna teach you what this is and how to use it, how to set it up, that kind of stuff. Or you can go and click one of my videos that it's about this. So I'm gonna put the video in the description so you can go and check that out and see how it works. But usually you will grab the object from here and drag it over here. So you're gonna need something like this over there. And maybe you're gonna need the outline, but probably you're not gonna need, I think I can work with this just like that, just in case I need to organize it a little bit more, but we're not gonna need the timeline. Just gonna join it, there you go, very clean, something like that. And that's how you're gonna set it up. And if you wanna use let's say that you lost it by whatever, you can go and let's gonna add the shading one, in case you want to have it back because you delete it. It's like, oh man, I want to create one, but where is it? There you go. So it comes with the default layout. You can just take any of these out at any time. Like I said, you can just right click join areas, and bam. Or right click, vertical split or horizontal split, whatever you want to call it. Horizontal split will be like that. Once you click, it's going to split it. Or vertical split, like that. You can have two of those or whatever. So there you go. All right. So that's basically how you move around and, splitting the windows, viewport, finding the proper, kind of like the proper settings, the proper location that you want to have, or whatever. And oh crap, I selected that. Properties. There you go. All right. So yeah, you basically gonna identify what it is by the icons or whatever, and you can add whatever. Like I can go to Delp sheet and it's going to change it. Image editor, whatever. Viewport 3D, whatever. So that's basically how you do this kind of stuff. How can you create your own workspace or your own area? And in the next video, I'm going to show you how to create this as your default scene. All right, so let's stop right here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.